Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis and this is my motorcycle Honda VTX 1800C. Today I'm gonna ride this bike and I have a new setup, by the way. I have a new mic, it's a Rode Lavalier or something, and I also have the other camera, the Insta360, that I use mostly for my cockpit videos. And I started the bike and it's time to roll out. We are near to the airport. Just gonna show you some surroundings. Wow, I like this engine. It's superb. 1800cc. Wow, it's nice. We have a sharp turn here. The asphalt is cold, so we need to take care. We need to lean like that and like that. Super nice. I really like the sharp turns, especially when you are higher than average speed, to go away with it. This is the old terminal of Boryspil Airport, Terminal B. By the way, my friends, I work as an airline pilot here. I fly the Boeing 737 for Ukraine International Airlines. It's the major airline in Ukraine, and it is my base actually. Our base near to the Terminal D, we'll see it later. Here's the Terminal F, mostly for low costs, I think. This is not in use anymore. It's the first terminal that was built in Boryspil, quite old building. And this control tower over there, also quite old building, was renovated. Terminal A, the small one, sometimes it is used by, I think, charter flights or something, as far as I remember. So we are on a circle here. Great to have two cameras. I always wanted to have a couple of the cameras. First for you to see me, and this camera to film the road itself. Today it's plus 12 degrees centigrade, and as for Fahrenheit it's 52 or 55 or something, so not a warm weather. Yeah, nice bike. I really like the power of VTX. It's great. The engine is superb, for even though the bike is very heavy. I don't remember in pounds, but in kilograms it's 360. Wow, it's almost like a Goldwing, you know. No, Goldwing I think 420 or 405. I also don't remember. But this bike is really heavy, but it has also very torquey engine. It's not very powerful engine, but it's kind of torquey. There's the Terminal D, we just passed it, and yeah, nice. Let's go. Then we're gonna do probably do some off-road. Who knows? Just a free ride today. Speaking to you, moto vlogging, podcasting from the motorcycle. I like everything actually. Podcasts, moto vlogs. Probably we're gonna go to Gora village. It's very nearby to Boryspil Airport, and from that point we're gonna do some off-road with you. So we are now entering the highway, and this motorcycle was built for highways. Woohoo! Make a turn. Nice, absolutely great. I like to ride the motorcycle. And probably it's one of my last trips this year, because season is going to be closed very soon. We already have the party. We had a party for the season closing party as usual. So we have season opening, club anniversaries, and also basically anniversaries are birthdays, right? No, they are not. Club birthdays, and after that we have closing parties. So we did a closing party in the aviation museum here in Kiev, because most of the riders in our club are pilots as well. So as you probably know, the biker culture, it comes from the military aviation, right? So those guys who were the war at the Second World War, they return, start to ride the Harleys, start to put different tuning on them. Basically, they were not accepted by society after the war, and they got used to war. So that is why some of the gangs and motorcycle clubs just erupted, like Hells Angels. Later on, it became a great culture of bikers, let's say, motorcycle clubs. And you may know Mongols, Bandidos, they're very famous everywhere. And yeah, what do you need to do? Even if you bought the motorcycle, you need to understand to go to the culture, to go and at least search in Google what should you do, then you ride, because this motorcycle culture is kind of old, with own traditions, and everyone who buys a motorcycle, they need to understand this culture, just not to get, let's say, in trouble while riding. So you need to know what can you wear, because you know there are some of the cases where guys just buying the Harleys, they start to play with these biker games, and they start to buy some stuff from China shops, like Sons of Anarchy, you know the series, probably the 3 badge colors, you know. And later on they had troubles with motorcycle clubs because you cannot wear those things. And if you wear colors that doesn't belong to you, that you just bought somewhere, that can bring you to big problem. So before you buying this motorcycle, if you want to ride it, if it's not a dirt bike, let's say, because dirt bike riders, they are different, you know. If you want to be part of this culture, you can buy the motorcycle and ride on your own, it's not a problem. But you need to understand that what are the clubs, what can you wear, what can't. I mean the vest, the motorcycle vest and the colors. So we're in Gora city, sorry, the village Gora. I see my visors working a little bit, even though I have the pin lock. It doesn't help because I'm talking to you, I'm breathing hardly, and yeah, it's basically the full face helmet. Some of the guys, they do not like this full face helmet, but I do like, because it provides me with full protection, and also it's wind free. So nothing is blowing to my eyes, so on my face in now in comfortable environment, let's say, the face, the head. I just feel some wind in my hands just a little bit, but I really like full face helmets, the comfort that they provide. Though my cheeks a little bit, I gained some weight, so that's why I have this helmet pushing me from inside, but it's okay. I already rode with it like 3 years or something. I really like this Schubert helmet. So this beard is not removable. It's full face, very robust and very safe helmets. That's what I think. Selo Petropavlovsk. I'm probably gonna go forward. Gonna go forward, and that's it. Not a lot of traffic, however I can spot some of the cars. They're quite slow, and we are faster. The fuel is okay for now. I still have fuel for not less than 50 miles, so it's quite okay to ride. They're gonna refuel, no problems. Wow, such a nice weather, my friends. Even though it's cloudy, but I like it. It's nice. Maybe today I'm gonna test the VTX on the off-road. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna try it on off-road. The cars, just gonna overtake them a little bit. Yep, that was close. But for motorcycle, you can go very fast to your line, very fast, especially on VTX. I really like the power of this machine, the V-twin. It has 107 horsepower, but I have the California modification, so I don't really know whether it has the full power or not, full 107 or reduced down to 95. Probably this is a reduced modification, but still the power is enough. I want to tell you something, guys. I want to buy a new motorcycle. Yeah, I'm a crazy guy who always buys motorcycles. So I have the Nipper with sidecar, probably you know. I actually didn't open the season on that one this year. So it's in my garage still. In the summertime wasn't riding it, but anyway, I'm gonna ride it soon because I need the content for you, my friends. Probably all of my content will be like this, riding and speaking to you on different topics. Nice wheels. The sun is almost invisible because of the clouds, but anyway, we run, and I like it a lot. So I'm gonna buy the enduro motorcycle. The enduro. First, I wanted to buy the tour enduro motorcycle, like Tenere, Yamaha Tenere, or Tenere. I don't know how to spell it correctly. I wanted to buy the KTM Adventure. I want to buy BMW GS. Also, I was looking for Honda Africa. That was really not my #1 list, but after I saw some of the reviews of the trusted guys whom I know, they all say that that bike is not so good for the trips, and it's kind of heavy. What is good in Africa is the dual clutch transmission, DCT, so you can operate without the clutch, operate the gears selector without the clutch. It's quite good. It's awesome, actually. I would like to have this feature on every model of motorcycle, but the standard clutch is also okay for me. What I want to buy the small enduro, because those tour enduros, they're quite heavy. They have not as good off-road capability as small enduro motorcycles like DRZ, like Suzuki Jebel 250. So I'm really looking into the small motorcycle that also has the 21 inches wheel in the front and 18 inches wheel in the rear. So I would like to travel on that kind of motorcycle because I want to try off-road. So I want to try it into very remote places. And here in Ukraine, yes, the roads, they're building now the roads here in many places. They have new roads like this. This road is new. It's awesome. Let's run. But actually, most of the roads are in bad condition, and sometimes I want just to go to the field and to ride. That would be awesome. If I see something on the chart, you know, on the map, I want to see probably some kind of the lake or the river, or even going through the forest. I cannot do it on a large motorcycle as BMW GS 1250. I can do it on just on a small motorcycle, unfortunately. But also it has the small bikes, they have pluses. If you fall down, you can easily put it up on the wheels again. If you put down GS or KTM or Africa, oh my friends, that is crazy. You need to be very strong to put it back on the wheels. I saw one blogger from Belarus. He went to Mongolia on Africa Twin on new model, and actually he was in a cliffhanger situation. He was near to his death. He was facing his death because he used all his water supplies, and he basically stuck in the sands of Gobi Desert, and he wasn't able to put the bike on the wheels again. So he lost the consciousness temporarily, and like in a few minutes or half an hour, he got the consciousness back. He like woke up, and he was able to put the bike on the wheels again. So he was really exhausted, and he was very lucky that he was able to put the bike on again. He was traveling alone, and when I see my friends, he was like a nice guy, kind of tough guy, but kind of short, and I think that motorcycle is not for him. It's big motorcycle, very heavy motorcycle, very tall one, you know. Then you ride like I do right now, it's okay, right? But then you want to put this motorcycle up, it could be a problem. Even putting up the VTX is not as hard as enduro motorcycles, because those are very tall, and this bike is not that tall. It's kind of light. Yeah, where am I? Probably I made the wrong turn. Probably not. We'll see. It's the village Protsev here in Ukraine. Yeah, we're gonna ride this motorcycle across these wonderful streets. We have buildings, and that is why people use this kind of motorcycles, to travel on the highways and travel on the good roads, right? But I need enduro, my friends. It was my dream for many years. After I bought this motorcycle, in a couple of years, like in 2014, I realized that I need the enduro motorcycle, and I had always things where I want to spend my money. Like I bought the apartments, I bought a car that is already old car. However, it is nice, my friends. It is absolutely great to have that kind of dreams, and I'm turning 35 this winter. I'll be 35 years old, and I just want to have the gift for my birthday. Oh guys, just look at it. Oh my friends, it's so beautiful. It's autumn. Wow, just look. La la la. Great. Wow, the house is nice, and the trees with these leaves. Wow, it's a nice village here. It's called Protsev. That's the forest. And yeah, really wonderful place. Just look at this, leaves, etc. Nice. Oh, I can see the cat. The cat is crossing the road. Oh, so nice. We're turning to the right. There's some kind of horse club. where you can ride the horse. Interesting. Here the road is not as good as before, but you see we are in a forest already. Such a lovely place here. So I want to have the enduro just to ride. I always also capable. I was able to ride the sidecar motorcycle here, but enduro could be better, much better. So what I'm looking for is a Suzuki Jebel or Suzuki DRZ 400S. Oh, you cannot go there. Somehow it is forbidden to entry there. But why? There, I cannot enter. Okay. Kind of interesting. Well, let's go to other side, probably to other forest. I've never been here, but probably I can go there by fate. I just think there is a private territory at the end, some kind of. Wow, you feel the speed on this narrow road. So, Suzuki Jebel is a nice bike. From all 250s, I like it the most because you don't need to regulate the valves very often. It's a nice and durable machine. It has the oil radiator, doesn't have the Watercooled system, however it has the oil radiator, and it's kind of reliable machine. It has big fuel tank, low fuel consumption, and high fuel capacity. So probably one of the best bikes out there from 250s. The engine is 250, a little bit less than 250 cc. Where should I go? Where should I go? Where should I go? Probably gonna go off-road somewhere. Probably here. Yeah, there is a trail. Ooh, should I try it? Who guys? I hope it is a good idea to try off-road on this bike. Just wanted to show you why I need enduro. Here's a sand trail. Some of the sand. Oh, it's quite easy even on this one, on this trail. It was rainy 3 days ago, but now it's okay. This motorcycle is very heavy. Oh guys, probably I will not go further than this. Yeah, otherwise I'll get stuck for sure. Yeah, off-road on VTX. Just want to show you where we are. Where are we? Here is just the forest, you know. And yeah, for this kind of journeys, I feel how heavy this motorcycle is. Oh, I forgot to turn off the turn signal. I really feel how heavy this motorcycle is. So without the good rubber, it's totally terrible to ride it here. And yeah, it's the sandy road. It has this dusty sand. I'm just gonna show you. So it's more like a dust than a sand, and of course it's kind of tricky to ride this huge motorcycle out here. But I'm sure that no one will stall it here, even with the engine running. Just gonna check out the trail, if I can pass through it. Wow, the leaves are so fantastic. Should I risk traveling through this forest on my bike somewhere? Well, let's go. Anyway, it's the content, my friends. Enduro ride on VTX. So the small enduro, you can just put it up very easily. It's a nice motorcycles. They are superb. Even for me, I'm kind of heavy guy, kind of tall guy, but even me, I want to buy the small enduro machine, not the big one, I would say. Oh, it's nice. And how to make a U-turn? Well, let's go and make it. Okay, let's continue on the trail. I checked it already. It should be okay. But with that heavy bike alone, it's very risky. See those leaves? Wow, everything is so fantastic here. I probably can make a U-turn. Wow, can we stop? Oh, I just blocked the rear wheel. Oh, I should have closed the visor. Let's see what is there. Yeah, I'll close the visor because of these branches. They hit me, and I can feel that I have some dust in the eyes. Wow, in the forest riding the VTX is superb. Here's very sandy road. Wow, such a nice forest, and very nice to ride the VTX over here. For how long, I don't know. For how long it's able for me to get to the forest. Can we go uphill over there? Can we? That would be absolutely crazy, guys. Let me show you. Have the idea maybe to go uphill just in the forest over there. That should be kind of interesting. So we have the road, kind of off-road road, and we have the forest, and it's getting uphill, very steep, I would say. It has a great hill. Probably I'll ride my VTX on that hill around here, and yeah, we're just gonna try it. No, we're not gonna make it across this tree. No, it's a terrible idea actually to ride it here. We cannot make it because there are lots of trees that fallen. So yeah, I want to put this bike somewhere here on the top of this hill. but I think it's not. We're not gonna make it. I think so. And it's better not to try at all, because it could be irreversible action. I will never go through these trees, and I'm unable to put it somewhere because they are so heavy. Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe I can go through. Yeah, it's easy. Actually, it's easy. It's kind of easy. So we may try. We may try. Hey, maybe I'm gonna ride the VTX through this forest just to show you. Yeah, it's very old tree. Hey, yeah, let's try. Let's do it. Oh my god, what am I doing, my friends? I don't know. Hey my friends, it's time to ride. I don't know why am I doing it. Just to see if this machine is capable for forest rides. It's very heavy. It has kind of road-oriented tires, not off-road at all, but I'm gonna ride it on off-road, just in a forest, climbing uphill, just to see if I can do it on this one. Okay, guys, we are stuck. I can see that we are stuck, and that's it. You wanted the content, so here we go. I need a dirt bike. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dig off the motorcycle from this off-road. It's very easy to do here because the sand is quite soft. No need for special equipment, let's say, and probably gonna put some branches under the wheel, and we're gonna get from it kind of easily, I think so. Even though I don't have the rear gear, but I think we can do it. We can try even now. Because we have a downhill, right? That can help us. Okay. Can we step over that? No, I don't think so. Okay. I failed, but it's okay. No problems with that. I need to pull this lock off, and after that I can go. I need like a dual sport, right? I need the small enduro for trips and also for forest rides. That's why I like the enduro more. So what do we have? I'll check the bottom of my bike. It's a rare opportunity. What is here? Do we have some leak? We have the leak in the radiator, my friends. So thankfully to this episode, I think I found the problem with my bike. Probably have the leak from this part. So maybe I'll just tighten this hose over here, and that's it. That's it. Should be it. Probably oh no, I think we have the leak just from radiator. I think so. I had already this kind of problem with VTX radiator. I don't know why I have those kind of problems with it. Always leaking. It's my second case where the radiator is leaking. Oh guys, I got some rest here and it's time to get away from this forest, because I proved that it's just a road motorcycle. So I'll remove this huge tree from my way. Yeah, done. Hey, and let's go. How to put back this motorcycle? Basically, you put one hand here, somewhere here the other hand, then let's use our legs for it. Right? Okay. Everything seems to be so good. And now I need to to sit. Oh my god, how to do it? Oh, tiring. It's tiring. Let's go back to the road. Yeah. Now we're going. Now we're going. Where are we going? We're going there. Super duper off-road. Hey, now it's hard to get between those trees, but I think we can do it. And back to the trail. Oh my god. Super. Yay! We did it. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Just for a moment. Wow. Challenging, but then you are out from the forest, from this kind of situation. You feel better. You feel that you overcome something, the trouble that you created on your own. Yeah, nice. Well, for this kind of roads, I think this bike is more or less okay. I think so. Okay, let's go to the road, and after that I'll put the camera on my steering wheel. Let's just ride. For the dust road. I think I came from this place. Trees, trees are branches. Yeah, we came from this side, and yeah, I like this kind of road. It's dusty, sandy road, it's off-road, but well, this bike, it is okay, still okay. Okay, which way to go? This way. Yeah baby, this is VTX. We did some off-road. Cool guys. And we are on asphalt. Hey, thank you for being with me. We're gonna ride even more now. Houston, we have a problem here. After I spotted the coolant leak from the radiator or from the hose, I decided to check if I have the coolant. There is no coolant at all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna ride this motorcycle, because probably I was riding it for quite a long time without the coolant fluid inside. At least I think it is still in the system, because for this motorcycle you have this temperature indicator, so it wasn't on throughout my riding. And yeah, I'm just gonna ride this motorcycle to my garage. That's it for today. So big problem actually, because probably I have some problems within the coolant system, with the radiator or with the supply duct or whatever, maybe somewhere here. So I need to check that out first before riding this motorcycle again. So you see, the more systems you have, so the cooling systems, other systems, they may broke down, you may lose your coolant, so you'll not have this problem for the old style Harley Davidsons, and also for Yamaha Dragstar. They are just air-cooled engines, and with water-cooled you can have some of the problems. So yeah, let's go, let's just ride. My friends, I don't know for how long I was riding the motorcycle without the coolant, but anyway, I have this kind of indication bulb. So this one, it will show up if my engine will be overheated. So I think that we have the coolant still in radiator. I heard that we have the motor, electrical air cooling motor working today. So I think we are okay to ride this motorcycle further. However, I need to deliver it to the maintenance to check the system. Where do I have the leak? Whether it's from the radiator, whether it's from the hose, or I just need to tighten it and it should stop. So let's go little by little. I will not put lots of throttle on the way back, just not to overheat the engine. It's good. So you see, my friends, sometimes it's good to have this kind of rides. It's good to see your motorcycle from below, because I was sure that everything is okay with my bike. However, as you saw, nothing is okay. So we're gonna ride back to my home, and that's it. I'm now thinking, should I give this motorcycle for the maintenance, or maybe I should do it myself, and maybe I should film the video how to replace the coolant, how to fix this cooling system. I don't know, guys, what would you say? Should I create the content for you, just how to change it, because for my car I usually give it for repair because I'm not really into cars, but for motorcycle I think I can do it. There is no any big issues, I think, to replace the coolant on a motorcycle. I already saw one video. Let's go on the off-road here and back on the road. Okay, I saw the video on YouTube how to change the coolant on VTX. I saw it just for general purpose. If I would need it, I need just to see this video again and do the same job, I think. And that's it. Should be easy. I'm now sure that my engine will not overheat because there are no any traffic jams, you see, and we're in the forest. However, on the way back to Borispol there could be traffic jams, but still we're on motorcycle and those could be avoided probably. So nice, absolutely nice time for today. As I said to you, my friends, probably one of my last rides this year, and I think this one is the last because I have some problems with the motorcycle, but anyway, we're gonna ride it. So it's a good thing to have this bulb. If your engine overheats, it will light up. So basically for this bike you don't need any coolant as I see it now. So if you ride somewhere, wow, I forgot about this bumps. If you ride somewhere, if you just see the light, the engine overheat, you may just stop for a while, let it cool down, and then continue the ride. Okay, so you'll ride much slower in that case. However, I think for the engine it could be it is okay. So I think it's still safe to ride this motorcycle, even though it's water cooled. It has the water cooled engine. Oh, the sky is so nice. Have some clouds, etc. Oh, we have the car. Yeah, the clouds, beautiful weather. Scooter, have lots of those. 50cc engine. I've never had the scooters. Oh my god, it's getting foggy. Oh, I forgot to open the air supply. I never had the scooter, but I had like moped, you know, moped Carpati. And it's Ukraine-made moped. Also had a 50cc engine, but I've done some tuning for the piston, so it was a little bit more than 50, like 60 or something, and it was quite powerful. By that time I was young, like 14 years old. My weight was not more than 65 kilograms, or maybe 60 kilograms. And yeah, I was still tall by that time, but was skinny. And that bike was the small moped, sorry, not the bike, but not the motorcycle, but the small moped was fine for me. And I really like moped Carpati. It's nice. Hey, yeah, beautiful nature we have, and I like the autumn weather. So I have now, how many bikes do I have? I have 1, 2, 3. I have this VTX that's actually my daily bike. Not, I would say, I do not use it every day because it doesn't fit with my needs really. So I use it when I need to ride somewhere, let's say. If I would have had like a small enduro bike, I would use it, I think, almost every day. Instead of car, I would use small enduro. Shopping everywhere, just to put some bags, you know, and that's it. You can go shopping. You don't need a car in that case. I think so. And yeah, I have this bike. I have the Napper sidecar motorcycle. I can run it. It still can run. I think I have no issues with that now. Maybe some issues with clutch, but I still can run it. What else? I have the project for Napper. You will see it in future videos. One more Napper, yeah, I got the one more Napper for 200 bucks. I paid for it $100 just for the motorcycle, and around $100 to make it legal, right? To put it on my name. I have the number plate for it, so, and I will build something interesting. You will see it in the future videos. What would I build there? Yeah, still foggy. I don't know why, but I can see everything, even though it's foggy up here. But no issues for me to see. Probably I need to change the pin lock, because yeah, once in a while you need to change those. I heard that you need to change it for like every year if you ride often, but I do not ride very often, so I have the same pin lock for three years, and I think it's still okay. Maybe I speak with you a lot, and that's why it's getting foggy, because I breathe with my mouth. Oh, okay, sure, should stop for a moment and give a car. The battery on my camera may stop at any time, so sorry if that happens. I'm just gonna ride a little bit to the left to show you the beautiful sunset, and probably here is where we'll say goodbye for this video. Wow. I'll shut down the engine because I don't need it to be overheated. Guys, just look at it. We have the sun over there. Such amazing picture, such nice colors, beautiful. That is why I like traveling. That is why I like nature. That is why I like flying. Oh my god, it's so superb. My friends, just if you would subscribe to my channel, if you would put a like, I would be very grateful for you to do this, because you may help me to increase the popularity of my second channel, the road home. My first channel is pilot blog, because I'm also the airline pilot. So first, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also ring the bell, whatever it means. Thank you very much for watching this video, and have a great time. Hey.